While the current home of the DAR Library is distinctive in its architectural beauty, historic significance, and for hosting more than just researchers, the most important aspect of the DAR Library is its unique collection and resources. More than a century after its creation, the DAR Library now contains over 185,000 volumes, 300,000 digitized files, and 65,000 microforms. Just as it has been since shortly after 1900, the DAR Library is open to the public. DAR, SAR, SR, and CAR members may use the library for free, while others pay a small daily user fee that helps support the basic operations of the library. Researchers come from near and far to use a library, and its own publications and online catalog help those visitors to be more prepared prior to their arrival. With its scope clearly defined from its creation, the DAR Library primarily serves the needs of those doing American genealogical and historical research. The broad collection includes materials from 4 centuries of American history and represents a great diversity of peoples and traditions. The distinction of being one of the country's premier genealogical research centers is a credit to the quantity and quality of its collection, but more specifically for the wealth of materials unique to the DAR. The DAR Library possesses over 20,000 typescript volumes covering all 50 states, which contain previously uncollected genealogical materials such as Bible records, local histories, cemetery transcriptions, court record abstracts, censuses, military records, vital records, and other similar sources. These records, called Genealogical Records Committee Reports or GRC reports, represent one of the most important and unique parts of the collection. Whether a novice or an expert genealogist or anywhere in between, the DAR Library is an essential resource collection for all researchers to visit. When preparing a trip to the DAR Library, make sure to plan ahead. Peruse the DAR Library website to gather general information, do preliminary research with the online library catalog, and determine the services available to researchers on site and from afar. A must for those anticipating thorough research at the DAR Library is to purchase the publication American Genealogical Research at the DAR. This is the only comprehensive guide to the genealogical resources and services available at DAR Headquarters. Once you arrive at the DAR Library, professional library staff are available at the reference desk to get you started on your search and help you along the way. Online catalogs and databases are accessible at a number of computer terminals provided in the library. Some of these electronic resources are only available on site at the library and bring hard-to-find data to your fingertips using powerful and continuously expanding genealogical and historical document databases. For many hard-to-find records not in print or electronic form, researchers can use the SIMS Technology Center. In addition to several major genealogical subscription databases, the National Society's own research databases can be accessed in the center, including digitized membership application papers. The center also contains a wide variety of unique microform publications and special collections. After concluding your visit to the DAR Library, you can continue to utilize a number of DAR Library resources from your own home. The same is true for those who can't make a trip to the Washington, D.C. facility at all. For a small fee, the DAR Library offers a search service to find requested on-site records for off-site researchers, as well as a photocopy service to provide specific copies from cited works available in the library. While a trip to the DAR Library is most beneficial to researchers, the DAR has made great strides in enhancing digital and online resources to make its records more accessible and safe for future generations. Recent major efforts have included digitization of paper records and enhanced database indexing. The DAR is committed to helping advance the field of genealogy for generations to come. It has hosted popular genealogy conferences, attracting well-known genealogists and historians to speak along with the expert DAR genealogy and library employees on engaging topics in the field. Genealogical articles and books published by DAR include Forgotten Patriots, African American and American Indian Patriots in the Revolutionary War. This culmination of more than 25 years of research documents approximately 6,600 names of African Americans and American Indians who contributed to the cause of independence. In continuing important genealogical research and education, the DAR hopes to encourage people to explore and preserve their own family histories, adding to the shared wealth of knowledge of our collective past.